Tsunal just came out with a great video calling for why Don Quixote is the greatest character in Limbus Company. I haven't watched the video. Tsunal makes great content, by the way, so make sure you check it out. But I'm gonna tell you why Don Quixote is not the best character.
Shakespeare,
If she was actually a real
Ernest
person.
Hemingway, Kentaro Miura, Ryu Tsukyo. They are often called to be some of the best writers out there. Those goats are responsible for the likes of Berserk and redo of Healer, yet even they could not create the best character in fiction, for that is the one and only Don Quixote, specifically the one from Ligma's company. Now in the past I may have done some trench warfare in the name of Faust, I may have committed some war crimes and stole someone's wish powder, but you see, that was all an act. I was simply pretending that Faust was the #1 waifu, but now I will reveal not my opinion, but the truth. It is Don Quixote.
Nah. Cap. Rodion. Rodion's best waifu.
Look at this 3'4" monster of muscle. She will fight for justice in a society that has forgotten what that word meant. She is the GOAT. The GOAT. Now, I've heard some monstrous people talking mad shit about her. People of whom are definitely not me. So I'm gonna relay the slander I've heard, and then, as the Discord moderator I am, refute it with facts and logic. Now, they say she's built like Big Bird's incestuous cousin. Built like humans took the worst genes available and grew her in a petri dish. Straight up looking like the ugliest femboy in existence. Deadass on a poster the US Army made with Uncle Sam saying if you don't join the war effort, you'll look like that. Masochists find her so ugly to where they couldn't even be slightly intrigued in the scene where Virgilia steps on her. Which means she looks so ugly to the point where people view her as the ugly bastard in hentai. Reformed pedophiles have come out saying Dawn has taught them the error of their ways because that motherfucker is too nasty, even for EDP's cult. In every scene and every
What the heck? Okay, this guy is very well versed in the pedophile community of who they are and what they do. But good taste. I mean, hentai taste. I mean, not hentai, I mean, cultured content.
Every artwork she manages to have no soul behind her gaze whatsoever. She displays why child soldiers should be used more often, namely because it's a good way to get rid of her. A country's quality of living goes in steep decline when she steps foot into it. It's no surprise that she speaks as loud as she does given just how fucking short she is. To most people, a conversation is on the same level. To her, it's like trying to speak to the peak of Everest. The good thing about talking to Dawn is that shortly into the conversation you'll be unable to hear her. Granted, you'll also be unable to hear anything as her
Okay, this man is crazy. So much fan art.
windbags made you deaf, but that's worth not having to listen to her. She loves justice so much to where whenever she expels air, she sounds like a rape whistle. You know, that's just some of the things I've been hearing that I didn't say myself. Thankfully though, my fellow Dawn simps have been saying some positives about her. Like about
As a character, she's strong in the game. This version of her is strong, but Jesus Christ. Other characters do what she does, but better. Namely, our Heathcliff, the true waifu.
But how she's so good to where they'd love to see her in other forms of media, like Goblin Slayer, Evangelion, Euphoria? Okay,
What the heck is this dude? This dude is like Trash Taste Podcast. I swear to God, this guy has watched every Trash Taste podcast. Culture.
maybe those weren't sane Dawn fans. But trust me, we sane Dawn fans exist. But in response to hearing all the whack takes about the #1 waifu in all of fiction, Dawn, let me defend my queen. Y'all motherfucking haters are just ableist towards dwarves. It's not her fault she was born that way. Don't push those short insults on her. Y'all hate her incredibly positive attitude because y'all walk around being depressed that your waifu ain't got half of her personality.
No, that's not true. She's an idiot. A complete idiot. It's more like if there was justice and if there was brain cells, this brain cell is very lacking. Her justice points are all the way up, her brain cells are all the way down.
It says a lot that she could be built like two cutting boards gorilla glued together and still have as many fans as she does. People say sex sells, yet here Dawn is selling by pure personality. Y'all just be some haters. Go back to your riot and
Yes, Don Quixote is well-written character. We are just going to wait for when her story comes out. I'll change my mind. I'll change my mind then. Yeah, perfect pause. I'll change my mind after her chapter story comes out. And why is there Raiden Shogun? Why?
Shogun Triple D Titty Mousepad. I'll be over here enjoying my Steel
it's a
Series
mousepad.
QCK. Y'all just don't know who the best. Okay, yeah. No, I gotta stop this. I'm gonna fucking vomit. Okay, I need to end this video here. It's too fucking disgusting. I'm never doing another April Fool's video. This shit was a mistake. Also, after making this video, Ncorp Foss is now breaking free, which has put me in immense fear for my safety.
Yeah, our boy knows exactly what's up. I didn't think that was an April Fool's video. Jesus Christ. So what does that mean? Tsunal doesn't think Faust, or not doesn't think Faust, doesn't think Don Quixote is the best character? Oh my god. Well, Jesus Christ, he got me. You know who is the best character though? Waifu Virgilis.